Today is my 29th birthday. I'm very sick. I have not left the house, called into work. We are chilling. My husband went to go meet up with his parents and they got me cutest little box of goodies. So nice, so thoughtful. My sister-in-law knows me very, very well, so it was literally so curated. I don't know, a thoughtful gift will do it for me every time, you know what I mean? It doesn't even have to be anything that's money. If it's just thoughtful and you can tell there's intention, that to me was the best thing ever. Even if it's a handwritten note or something, you know what I mean? That will always be top tier. This bronchitis, it's time to go, babes. It's time to go. But one of the little things was this striped Ralph Lauren PJ set, pink PJ set. So cutie, girl. I love it so much. I love it so much. Something that I've been really trying to work on is allowing myself to be feminine and leaning into that. I think that because of my childhood and my parents, and then I grew up with I have two brothers, I was never really able to lean into my feminine side, and that's emotionally, but also just with activities, with colors, with things. I don't know, I wasn't really ever given the space to be able to be oh, I want these pink bows and all this stuff. That would have been shut down immediately. So it's interesting to just allow myself that space. It's so fun. I've been finding life so much more enjoyable just being oh, how fun is that, how cute is that, instead of, I don't know, just coming from a place of such masculine and negative energy. So I don't know, that's something that's been really just interesting to watch myself grow through that. But anyways, yes, 29th birthday. I thought I would start my weekly vlog here. It's Tuesday, but Sunday we came back from the cabin for Girk's birthday, so you kind of saw that in that video, which was kind of all over the place, but I don't know. It reminds me of old school 90s. Okay, I'm aging myself here too. If you took offense to that, I did too. Anyways, it reminds me of VHS, kind of, where it's all over the place, pause, start, pause, play, how you used to have to record, kind of just clips. Completely discombobulated altogether. And then yesterday I was just so sick. I went to urgent care. I was there for half the day. I'm not a doctor person. I'm not the type of person that'd be oh, I have to go to the doctor. I actually will avoid the doctor at all costs, but I started having difficulty breathing, and so Girk was hey, let's just go make sure that everything's good. And she said that it's so hard to even talk. She said that I got whatever common cold is around, but that it clearly, because it's been a while, clearly has turned into bronchitis. And then she said I need to chill, or it could lead to pneumonia if it stays in my lungs, because it's in my lungs right now. I can feel so much in my lungs and it won't come out. So I'm struggle city over here. Yeah, so I thought I would start it here because I'm the last 2 days I've been actually trying not to die. So here we are. I thought it would be interesting to do kind of a day in my life week in my life sort of, because I stopped doing YouTube because I really lost the passion for it as far as creativity goes. It was so much pressure. My channel turned into something that I didn't like with the reaction videos and stuff, and it's been 10 years. So I kept holding myself back based on something that doesn't even matter anymore. Nobody remembers anymore, and no one cares at all anymore. And so I was holding myself back thinking oh, I have to make videos how I used to, and I'm not going to get the views I used to, I'm not going to do this. And it's who cares? If that's the only reason that you're making content, it's probably best just not to, right? But then I was no, I miss, when I really sat down to think about it, it's I miss making content because I like making content, not because of any sort of number, analytic, money, literally nothing like that. I was doing it because I liked doing it, and I enjoyed doing it, and I loved having something so out of breath to look back on, with my life. The last 3 years I have no vlogs to look back on, and we got married in that time twice and all these things, and it's there's so many moments that I'm so sad that I don't have to look back on. Like, wedding planning was so stressful, but like, fuck what I would give to be able to look back at it, well, look back on it. So it's like, you know, I miss being able to create those memories for myself more than anything else. And I think that coming to terms with why I like making content made me want to do it more. Like, I refound that sort of passion. So my brother's calling me. BRB.
To you, happy birthday to Lindsay. Happy
Oh. Okay. Anyways, I don't know. I really do miss making content. I miss like that creative outlet, and I'm excited to start again, just for fun, honestly, more than anything. But I thought I would start this weekly vlog today. I don't know, just like showing a snapshot of what my life is like right now. I think that's another reason I stopped doing it, is I felt like my life was so boring. I feel like content creators, I don't know, it's like celebrities nowadays, like always doing the most and all this shit, and that's, you know, like what was getting popular, and I felt like my little like mundane life was just like so fucking boring, and I was like, who the hell is gonna care even 1 second about any of this at all? But I'm honestly just mentally like not at that place anymore. Like, I don't think that, and more than anything, like, I like looking back on it, and I think it's interesting to see where my life is right now. So 2025, January 7th, 29th birthday, very sick, bronchitis, but new PJs. Okay, we're looking positive here. Gerg went to the store to go get some stuff to make pasta. We have everything except the pasta. I'm excited. I'm gonna pick out a movie to watch, and honestly, like, I'm fine with that being my birthday. Like, not only do I not feel good, but like, the relaxing, you know, I'm sure we'll do something for my 30th next year, so like, I'm fine with just like enjoying this time going into the last year of my 20s, just like at peace. I wish I could breathe. It's the only thing that would make it better, but besides that, I feel so loved, feel so grateful. And I'm happy to be here for another year. It's such an honor to age. Birthday dinner from a strip club veteran.
Yes, sir.
Look how cute. There are a lot of sounds going on right now. And I still have bronchitis. So it's Saturday. I haven't vlogged because I'm so out of habit. I haven't vlogged in like 5 days now since my birthday. Gerg went to go do laundry because we have a lot, so we're just gonna take reheating my coffee for the millionth time. Now I'm gonna sit, forget about it, and it's gonna get cold again. Anyways, Gerg went to go do laundry, and I'm cooking the house. And super exciting, my little brother is coming to stay with us tonight, which is amazing. I don't know what we're gonna do. It's like winter. There's like nothing to really do. I was thinking we could maybe go watch a movie or have like a game night. I don't know. I asked him what he wants to do, and he just texted me back IDK, which is about the most teenage thing you could get. So, but I'm gonna start cleaning the house. I actually picked up a lot yesterday. Since we had come back from Gerg's cabin trip, I hadn't like even fully unpacked everything. I hadn't fully put everything where it needed to go. Like, even my stuff for my birthday, I hadn't fully put away. So it's like, I finally did all that yesterday. So it actually just needs like, everything just kind of needs like a wipe down and then like a vacuum and stuff. So not like a super, super deep clean that's even necessary, because I did so much yesterday too. So this is 29, babes. This is 29. Anyways, I'm gonna listen to my book. I'm gonna put my book on. I'm currently listening to The Love of My Afterlife by Kirsty Greenwood. I have the physical copy as well. I'm 25% wait. 27, wow. 27% of the way in. And I read some physically last night, so I'm probably closer to like 30% of the way in. It's good. I'm not like connecting with it yet in that sort of way that I would want to, or that I normally do with like 4 or 5 star romances. It is very cheeky, it's very funny, but I don't know. There's some sort of like disconnect with me with it. I'm not fully like, oh my god, like laughing out loud, kind of like obsessed with the characters or anything like that. So we'll see how it goes, but I am listening to that.
You get to see his growth throughout his albums. Figuring out more about himself. Hey, main girl.
Brayden's first final. What is this? Flower boy.